Hi there everyone. I'm gonna be giving you some driving test tips. Currently I'm in a parking lot and I'm gonna be backing out of the parking space and then driving to the left. So what I have to do is put my right signal on to exit the space. Alright, so I'm gonna be backing out and turning the wheel to the right, so the end of my car will end up over there and then I can go there. Alright, so here we go. The car's already on and the wheels are straight. So now all I have to do is get rid of my parking brake. My foot is already on the brake. Release, well, get the gear selected to reverse. Now I've got a car parked to my left and a car parked to my right, and I have no idea if there's a car coming from the left or right. So what I have to do is, like I said, I'm going to be driving to the left, so I put my right signal on and I let the car move slowly while checking like crazy to the left, right, everywhere. Now when the dash of the car here, when it reaches the front of this vehicle or the end of the marked lane, then I'll start. See, there's a car that just went by. So if I went fast, maybe that car would hit me and it would be my fault. So anyway, I'm moving slowly and I'm checking like crazy. Alright, now the dash, this part of the car, is at the end of this vehicle. But the ideal position would be to the end of the yellow line, so you know for sure you're gonna have space to turn the wheel all the way to the right. So anyway, I can start turning right now all the way to the right while checking everywhere, and I do have enough room to make it, so I stop. Place the gear selected to drive. Straighten the wheel. You can do it while you're moving, but you know, you can also not move. That means you'll have all the space, because if you're moving you're gonna have less space. Anyway, I look to the right and it's good. Look to the left and then I accelerate smoothly. Now this is a paid parking lot, so I'm gonna have to exit the parking lot after paying, and I'm gonna take the long way out. Now I have to be careful while driving, because remember, if I'm driving across here, someone could be coming here, smash into me. So anyway, I checked and it's fine, so I'm gonna exit to the left. So I have, even though it's a parking lot, put the signal on. Okay, so I'm driving down the middle of this aisle, and remember, always leave sufficient room so another car approaching will have enough space. Alright, now at the end of the aisle here, I'm gonna make a right turn in order to exit. So I put my right signal and do some checking, because I could be hit from the left and it's safe. So now I straighten the car out, and then I'm making a left to exit the parking lot. So hopefully the cash box, I hope it's working. Alright, have to be careful so you don't damage your car. Now I straighten the steering wheel and just creep up. That's enough. Place the gear selected to park for safety. Open my window, and then I put my ticket in here. Then I get my credit card, and it's a tap, so I tap. There you go. And then now they have my money. Alright, check around. Gear selected to drive, then I exit. Okay, now I can close my window And I have a stop sign here with a white line, so when I don't see the line, I stop right there. Complete stop. Check to the left and it's good. I'm going straight. Okay, now there's a stop sign coming up, so I'll be making a right turn there. Signal to the right. What do I have here? A white line? Yes, so when I don't see it, I stop right there. Check to the left and right, and then I proceed, making hand over hand steering to the right. Now at the stop sign, it will be a right turn also. Signal right, check the shoulder, stop when I don't see the line. Now this sign is in the way, so I cannot see properly to the left, so now I can creep up and it's good, so I don't have to stop again. Just give a little acceleration to make the right turn. Alright, now I don't see any signs here to tell me how fast I should be going, so I know it could not be 40. There's no reason to be driving at 40, so I go for 50 until I see a sign that says 40. Then I'll slow down. Alright, there's one coming up and it says 50. And right now I'm doing like 42, so I'm okay. There's a sign, maximum 50, and I'm going straight, so this would be my lane, but I could also be in that lane. Now you see it, now you don't, stop, and it's a red light. Check left, right, it's a green light. Now this is supposed to be quite a long lesson, but if the video stops suddenly, please don't hate me, still give me a like and subscribe, because I know you will be getting quite a few tips to help you with your driving skills. Okay, so it's 50 here and I'm doing 50, right on the money. Now, like I said back there, I could be in that lane, which would be the appropriate lane. But I know in advance that I'm gonna be making a left turn pretty soon. So there's no point in going over there then having to come back. So that's why I'm in the passing lane. Because there are two lanes going in the same direction. This is the lane to be in if you're gonna be making a left turn pretty soon. And see, the lights are red and I'm making a left turn. So we stop at the proper distance behind that vehicle, when you can just barely make out where the tire makes contact with the roadway. Like, that's a bit too far. So I go right there. That's fine. Reason for that, if that car died right there, I would have sufficient room to get out there or even there. That's the reason for the stopping distance. Okay, we have a green light and a green arrow to make the left turn. Hand over hand steering and then recover. Okay, well, I just made a left turn and I'm now in the passing lane and I should move to the right. But the right lane is going to end pretty soon, so there's no point in going over there and then coming back again. As you can see, that's the left turn lane. This is for going straight, and that one is also for going straight. But just ahead, I know it's gonna end. But let's say there's a car behind me and they're on my butt, I could actually go over, and I'm gonna do that. Signal, check, move over, and then I'll be driving for a little while in the curb lane. That's fine. But as soon as I see the sign that suggests that the lane ends, I have to get out, and there it is. There's a sign that suggests the lane ends in 185 meters.